Mr. Sinclair here, and I'm going to go over some basics of WeVideo, even though you guys have the tutorial from them. And I've gone over a few things I want to go over in video format, a couple of things. First off, I'm going to review the green cloud with an arrow pointing up. That's to upload any of your files. And just a quick reminder, when you are looking, most of the time you're going to want to go into Tools and make sure in your settings that your size is larger than 800 by 600. That is, again, to get high quality images for your pictures. They'll look better. They won't be grainy and pixelated. So that's something you want to do when looking for pictures. Sometimes you might have to do something with something that's not as great just to get enough images, and that's okay, but that's just a reminder. Please make sure that you're clicking, again, 800 by 600 or larger than that to get the best quality pictures for your videos. Back to placing your videos together. I'm back on my Wii screen, and there's a couple of different things I wanted to show you. First off, if I want to start off and I want to have a basic background, I clicked up on the top icon to graphics, and I'm just going to grab a basic icon, and I'm going to say golden streaks, and I put that down in video 1. Now if I want to have text go over the top of that, I'm going to come up here again, and I'm going to go across until I get to the text icon, click on it, and I'm just going to grab opening text, and I'm going to drop that on top. And in order to actually edit this so it doesn't say sample text, I'm going to double click on the box that says text. And now it gives me a text box which I can change. Test clip. You can change font. You can change the size of the box. You can change the size of the font even more with this, the way it looks. You can change line height, a whole bunch of different things, including the color, which is right here. And done editing. And now you can go back in here. You guys already know how to change the size of all this stuff, and clicking on it, sliding it, sliding it once you have the arrows to match up. Or you can use the cut and then delete something if you don't want it in there anymore. Another couple of quick things. If you want to do more than one audio track, like something I had done on the example that I made, I actually used the sound of running water. So if I wanted to do that, I come up here and I'm just going to grab a nature. See what summer afternoon sounds like. Lovely birds. We're going to drop that down below. It's green. It has accepted it. Now say I want to start voicing something over the top of this. Excuse me. I'm going to go back to my media. I'm going to click on the microphone because I want to talk. I'm always going to click preview while recording. It's easier for me to see if my pacing is right and if I need to adjust images. So I'm going to click that. The mute audio mutes the background music, the birds that you heard before, so I don't have that doubled up in my audio. I'm going to hit record. And this is a test audio clip. Yay. Stop. If I wanted to listen to it, I could by clicking that. I'm not going to. I like it. I'm going to leave it. Click the check mark. It's saving. Now I have a version of it right here. And as you can see, I had this lined up here. If I wanted to start from the beginning, I should have moved this to here. Now if I wanted my box right here to be in that spot, I can still pick it up and move it. But generally you want to start that you're recording here. And now we have a voiceover one right here as well. So those are a couple of quick things. One last thing, when you guys watch my credits, I'm going to change something up here. One of the things I had was photo credits. And to do that, I used the same thing where I have a background image. And instead of text, what I used was end credits. I grabbed it and I put it in here. And then I double clicked on it. And I changed in this box. I got rid of everything other than directed by. I left my name. And you can feel free to do that. Just remember, don't use your last name. I can because I'm your teacher. And then I did photo credits. And then I went and started typing them in. I'd do one line at a time. What I did find out is that I could only do about 3 or 4 before I ran out of space, and then I would have to hit done editing and then grab another end credit box and slide it in back here and start putting others in. These don't need to be long. They certainly don't need to be 8 seconds long. No one's really going to read where your pictures are from, but they need to be there because we need to be responsible. If you pull these down to 3-second long clips, that's more than enough. And that is the end of this quick tutorial to hopefully help you guys out a little bit.